best offer between right now and March the 28th. Hey guys, this is Beauty. Beauty is an 11-year-old unregistered Kentucky mountain horse mare. I'm going to call her a Kentucky mountain horse. She's just a mountain horse. I don't really know, but I know Kentucky Mountain would accept her if you wanted to get her registered or whatever. They register all kinds of horses like this, so I just call them Kentucky Mountain. But anyway, guys, she's got a real nice 4-beat gait, whole 9 yards. This mare stands 15 hands tall, and she's barefoot. Slick, fat, pretty, gorgeous mare. Loves people, loves attention. Easy to catch anywhere. I do have her turned out in my pasture. I just walk out there and she's the first one at the gate. She's standing right there waiting on me. She hears me feeding. We go feed in the mornings. She's right there. She's a nickering, just waiting. Just loves it. You know, obviously she likes the food too, but she loves people. If she knows somebody's out there stirring around, she's out there to greet you. And she's that kind of horse. I made a mistake and evaluated this horse as I think it was grandbaby safe or whatever it was I put on there the other day. Of course, I wasn't done evaluating her, but from what I seen at that point, she was that kind of horse, and I don't take that lightly. Which is why I'm getting ready to say the following: I don't think she's that safe anymore. My evaluation has changed. We've rode her all week. I've really put her to some tests. You know, I will with anything. You know, a lot of these horses I don't ride maybe once or twice and give my best evaluation. But if I got one that I'm going to advertise the way I was going to her, I really do put them through all the tests I can think of. If I present you with a beginner safe horse, it's going to be that way when it gets there. This horse, I don't know. A beginner may have trouble with her, and I'll tell you why. I think she could be buddy soured. I don't know. Now, her owner, the woman I bought her off of, she came from local people. They told me that she buddied up with a horse that they have. They never did say, you know, first riding or anything like that. They never did say it was an issue, but they said that she would paw at the fence. One of the reasons they got rid of her, of course, another reason they're quarter horse people, and she was the only gated horse they had left, so they were just, you know, switching over to quarter horses. But anyway, and they said they had an electric fence. She runs behind an electric fence, and she would tear the fence down, trying to get with the other horses. So she'd paw, and they said it was just aggravating, so they just got rid of her. But they did say, you know, they said this mare is broke for anybody, any level rider, and they told me that. And we went over, I rode her with a piece of string around her neck and all over the place. I mean, she done good. Brought her home, done the same thing, rode around here like $1 million. I mean, broke. This mare is broke. She is still broke. She's still the brokest horse in the world. Go anywhere you point her. But to me, I think she would be a beginner. If she's the only horse, I think you'd be fine. Be fine with her. But if you have other horses, I think she would buddy up with probably about anything, because they said that you know, she had a buddy over there, and I said, well, you know, a lot of times you separate the buddies, the problem's gone. But she's already buddied up quickly with another mare that I got here. They're buddies, and they hang together. They move, everything they do, they're doing it together. So she loves buddies. She's a buddy type of horse. This horse loves not only people, but she loves other horses. She just loves to be with something all the time. She's not a loner. So yeah, she'll be the one that meets you and greets you at the gate, and she's easy to do anything, load, handle, clip, bathe, do whatever you want to with her. Any way in the world, stands right there. But she's got to be around somebody, in my opinion, or something. If she knows it's an option. I took her away from her buddies and been riding her, and in the last few days I've had just a slight problem, and I have to I have to tell it, you know, and I hated it. I said, man, I wish this wasn't with you, but I have a feeling she's going to be the type that if you have other horses, she may not want. You may have a little issues with her riding out alone, and what I mean without them, to separate her from them. And what I mean by that is what she done to me. Well, she didn't ride her buck or do nothing stupid, but you'd ride her out, and she'd just stop and look back at the barn or pasture, wherever her buddy was, and she'd squeal, you know, start talking. And then it's a little bit of trouble to get her to go on. I was like, hey, go on. I'd kick her, and just a little bit. I mean, just a little bit of trouble. It really, to me, it's not trouble at all. But if it was a beginner, you might say, oh, why is she stopping or whatever. You might have to cluck to her, make her go on, or encourage her to go on the other way. But now, she won't do a thing in the world wrong, and she will go on. She don't stub up or or do anything like that. But you know, if she has a buddy, she's gonna want to be with that buddy, and you just have to encourage her to go on. So that being said, I can't no longer call her for an absolute beginner. But if you're an advanced beginner, if you've been riding just a little bit at all, and you got just if you're not timid, and you got some encouragement to you, you can, you know, if you can be a little bit of a confident leader for her, and she stops and looks at her buddies, just say, hey, come on, let's go. You know, kick her a little bit, and she's going to go. She's not going to lock up or nothing like that, but she'll stop and look, and you just encourage her to go on. It was absolutely no trouble with me to ride her anywhere. I can go anywhere I want to with her. Of course, I'm not a beginner rider, so just know that, guys. But no, this is a good daggone mare. If you got a buddy, you know, and there's a lot of horses that are, I call them buddy sired horses. If you got buddy sired, I've seen buddy sired horses. I mean bad buddy sired horses. I've seen them that they will not ride out without their buddy. They'll ride, buck, throw, fit, run you back to the barn, all kinds of things. I've seen, I mean, that's the kind of buddy sired. When I call one buddy sired, it's usually the kind of stuff I'm seeing. This horse right here is just a tad. She's just a little. And it's enough that it's easy to manage, but it's enough that I can't no longer call her a beginner horse. But man, she's a good one. She is smooth, sailing, slick, fat, and pretty, and will absolutely go anywhere. If you can ride it all, guys, you'll enjoy her. But here she is. This is Beauty. Ooh. Whoop.